What the hell is a stratagem? Warhammer 40k 11th edition is here. New models, new lore, and a bunch of brand new rules, and I have no idea what any of them mean. I can count on one hand the amount of 10th edition games that I played. It's 3. I played 3 games. 2-1 to you, boy, though. Let's go! Thanks to the superb guidance of Mikey from Hellstorm Wargaming and Stephen from my local gaming club Crossfire, my first few experiences have been amazing, granted with a lot of help. So, can a newbie like me fully learn the rules before I get my hands on the Armageddon box? Let's talk about it. If you're looking to grab yourself some additional units for your army for 11th edition or any of your favourite hobby accessories, then you can check out some of the links in my description for my affiliates there. That's a really easy way for you to save some money and to help the channel out. Why don't you drop me a subscribe while you're down there as well? So I'm pretty new to the whole tabletop wargaming scene. My first run with Warhammer was all the way back in 3rd edition, but it was nothing serious. It was maybe one squad of Space Marines on my living room floor with my friend. Oh, the classic tactical squad, what have they done to you? With a few games that I have played and the staple diet of battle reports on YouTube, I've got a pretty good idea of how the flow of the game goes. Each phase is making sense to me, pretty much. But when it starts coming to core stats and abilities, that's when things start to get a little bit overwhelming. Breaking down an individual unit's stats is starting to click with me, but while I'm focusing on whether my Battle Sisters bolt guns will hit on 4s or 5s, I'm completely forgetting about abilities. Take my last game for example. I was rolling my Sisters of Battle against my friend's Iron Warriors. I was rolling with the brand new Murder Granny in her most diabolical chair here in Transient Fae. And let me tell you, she was doing the work. Wiping out an entire squad before they could do anything. It was absolutely scenes, it was amazing. But when she got into combat with Kravik Morn and a full squad of Terminators, yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, it was a massacre. Her Feel No Pain and the Invul save were definitely coming in clutch, but when the big man Kravik and his hammer last argument, it's so edgy. When they got into combat, it was, I may as well just taken her off the board. Now, I was in a tight spot, but, during all the fun and during all the rolls and all the fighting that I was doing, I'd completely forgotten about her own ability. Now, let me just check it to make sure I've got it completely right here. But phase key ability, it causes enemies within 6 inches of her after a fight phase to have to take a battle shock test with a subtraction of 1. Now, I really could have used that. Now, this didn't take away my enjoyment of the game. If anything, it taught me quite a valuable lesson that I should be studying my army's data sheets and know what key units are doing when I'm actually building a list. This, of course, has been my experience of playing the last few games of 10th edition, and I guess something that is sort of making me feel a little bit better about it is that I know that a lot of people will be figuring out all these new strategies, all these new rules together, and certainly with more seasoned players as well, they'll be more than happy to obviously guide new players like myself through it. All this along with building a completely new army where I'm going to be running some Blood Angels. 2 army rules to learn at once. Good job, Stacked. Certainly at this point, the main things that I'm looking for is to roll some dice with friends, create some good memories, and just have a good time. Nothing major, nothing meta, just some cool moments and some cool minis. And like I said, with the guidance of some solid folk in the community, I think it'll be quick enough that I'll learn the rules to this sick game. So what do you think, folks? Are you excited for 11th edition dropping? Is there any resources that I should be checking out? You can let me know down in the comments. While you're there as well, why don't you let me know if you've had any experiences with this, especially as a new player, or if you're a new player yourself. You can check out my hobby affiliates in the description, like I said. Save yourself some money, and it's an incredibly easy way to support the channel. Another easy way is to hit me a subscribe, because that means you can keep up with my wargaming journey, and I should be posting some tutorials on this page as well for my army project and keeping people up to date with that. But until next time, I've been Kieran, also known as Stacked Overdrive. Take care.